Rivet, Karina.
Hi, Brian. Hello. The first question is, can you please tell us and all the avid fans out there what to expect out of HON in the year 2014?
We've got a lot of exciting changes coming up for HON in 2013 for both the casual and competitive scenes, and it's going to completely change the face of HON and how players play the game.
Yeah, we're going to make a big announcement in Q1 next year, and I can't tell you very much about that right now, but some things that people have been hoping for a while, and then also some general improvements to the game.
With the emphasis on in-game cosmetics, is there any chance of HON improving the current in-game graphics, perhaps to a more HD content level?
HON's graphics, a lot of them are already really good, and some of the graphics we've done in the past have not been up to the same quality that we're doing now, and we're planning on upping everything else to that quality as well in the near future. We have a lot of exciting changes for HON's visual appearance.
Next question. With the success of this year's DreamHoN Winter, is there anything you can tell us about future tournament plans for 2013 and beyond that? For all regions?
So I can speak on that. Thank you for calling the event a success. We feel like it was as well. You can definitely expect to see us at DreamHack Summer and DreamHack Winter next year. This event was a huge improvement, the biggest tournament that we've ever done, the biggest booth that we've ever done. We feel like it was really successful, and we will continue to improve on our production. And also the tournament itself. So you can expect big things from us as far as DreamHack goes in the year 2013. Additionally, as everybody knows, we launched HON Tour in NAEU this year, and we're working really hard with our regional partners such as Karina to hopefully bring a tournament series similar to that to all the other regions.
There has been a lot of improvement already made to the spectator mode in HON. Is there any future plans to further improve it?
We've gotten a lot of suggestions from many sources of ways to improve the spectator mode, and we are definitely looking to implement some of those in the near future.
Do you have any intention to release new maps or in-game modifications to HON?
We're always looking to improve HON to add new content, and players love the new modes and mods that we put out. So we're definitely looking for it. I can't release any information on it now, but it is definitely a possibility.
When new creations of heroes are being made, do you take feedback from the community? And if you do, how much is it taken into consideration?
We actually take a lot of community feedback in design of new heroes. For one, we have hero drafts and Dream that we're constantly checking over to get new ideas, as well as we have our tester community that gives us feedback for all of our heroes through all of the iterations.
Can you give us an example of a hero that
Geomancer was one that we took from the community. Bombardier, Gauntlet, I believe, were all taken. Shadowblade was actually inspired from a community contest as well as Cthulhu.
I would actually like to add to that as well. Brent wouldn't typically come with us to DreamHack, so it's been awesome having him here. But part of the reason why we brought him and one other designer was so that we could have them talk to the pros while they're all in one location and get their feedback on balance and hero design. And I feel like that's been a really good thing to have them here and open up that communication between S2 and the professionals.
It's been really nice to talk face-to-face to the professional gamers. You get a lot of really good feedback from them.
Now, we all know that being in the gaming industry is always a huge challenge because you always have to keep up with everything. What can you say about S2 that the other companies do not possess?
Let me start.
Sure.
Great. As far as the design process goes, S2's design process is really unique in that we have a really solid group that we deal with in everything, and we take feedback from everywhere. So all of our ideas are fully flushed out to the ends of whatever feedback we can get. So it really allows us to go forward with the best idea.
Did you say that S2 works in a lot more like creative ways or different ways?
Yeah, I can definitely say that. We don't have the marketing budget, at least from my part of that answer. We don't have the marketing budget like your Riot or your Valve, so we have to do a lot of things differently, and with a little bit of money, be a lot more creative and do a lot more guerrilla marketing, and that's actually worked out pretty well for us. Obviously, having budgets like they do would be very nice, but I think it's been an uphill battle that we have done pretty good at achieving. So.
Thank you for listening, and do you have anything to say about the teams for this?
Personally, I was extremely impressed with the quality of play at this DreamHack. Teams that no one expected to do successfully here came out and blew everyone away with the talent that they've shown. And all it does is just excite me for the future of HON tournaments, like what we can expect skill-wise.
I think our regional teams did exceptionally well. For example, Orange, they just amazed me this tournament. Last DreamHack, they were here as well, and they didn't do so well, and it's kind of upsetting to see. And then they came out and they blew everybody away and blew a lot of minds away. I mean, nobody expected them to come as far as they did, and it was really nice to see. And then also BTI did amazing as well. That was good to see the new client, Latin America, do so well at such a young team and their first time ever to DreamHack.